doing a test, camera test. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Holding the 2 hands, gonna stick with the money. Hey guys, Victor, Gimmeabreakman, using the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yes, I actually upgraded already. There's the garbage place. This apparently has IBIS, by the way, so of course I'm on a bicycle, so things are pretty smooth anyway, but yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyway, still riding my crappy old bicycle. It's over 20 years old that I keep telling myself, for the kids, you know, I gotta sacrifice for the kids. But one of the spokes broke on the back wheel, and I've already replaced the back wheels just a few days, months ago, August I think. What is it, August, September, so 3 months. I paid 11,000 yen for 2 new wheels to be installed. I remember what I got, a new channel. What happened? I don't remember what I paid for, but I got this thing fixed with it. I'm trying to get some traffic here. Maybe here. Squeeze through here. Okay, here we go. And anyway, let's try this. This also works. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Anyway. Yep, making sacrifices for the kids. After a while, you know, there's just so much sacrificing you can do, and you need a new bicycle. 20 years old, I think it's about time I got a new one, so maybe I'll finally be able to join the Cruise guy. What's his name? Cruise Wheels. I forgot his username, but Cruise. I know his name is Cruise. He makes videos on in Nagoya. Look at this guy. They always run the garbage men. They're in great shape. You guys are so impressive. Look at these guys. Truly impressive, right? It's so weird. I mean, it's good to do a good job, but these guys are like, it's like life and death with the garbage men. It's amazing. You see the parent with the kitty mobile back there? They're usually foreigners. All the bicycles now you have to pay for to park. So everything's getting kind of expensive. In the old days, you could just park wherever the hell you wanted. You just park near the subway. But now you got to pay. All these are paid for. You got the pay machines. Anyway, today I'm just using the camera just to show you the quality on this mother. I also got this new tick watch. So let me show you here. See right there? That's the tick watch. I actually bought another watch a few months ago. It was good too, but this is so much better. I thought, you know, it's fine, I don't need a new watch, but then I heard about this tick watch. There's a guy collecting his garbage. Oh, someone just dropped their phone. Typical gaijin. No, just kidding. Let's see if we can squeeze through here as we chase accidentally chased a chubby high school girl. I can't move over. Right in the middle of the road. There we go. Right in the middle of the street. There's an old Paul Simon song lyric where he says, "Walk in the middle of the street like a crazy man." I kind of understand that now. Something just hand holding this iPhone, by the way. With I got a case on it and a front glass protector, but otherwise nothing much. We're gonna go right into Nagoya Station. It's hard to tell if the IBIS is working while I'm filming. It's always impressive, people sweeping the streets, in front of their shops in their areas. Those are the ginkgo trees turning orange. You can see the color is beautiful, huh? Oh, you know what? I may have the HDR on because I just got this phone and I forgot this has high definition something. I forgot what it's called. The high dynamic range. Yeah, that's it. So look at those high heels. so uncomfortable. Let's see. Yeah, we're driving right into the middle of Nagoya Station to the big metallic poop. Artistic sculpture, that modern art sculpture that exists. There's another woman cleaning up, right? Picking up all the garbage there. It's just leaves. Not even garbage, not even real garbage, just natural garbage. Leaves. Of course, in the street here, you can see there's garbage on the street here as well, so it's not perfect. It's amazing how this street is slightly crowded. It's got some traffic on it, but the street one block over behind, this is the front of the station, or rather we should say the east side of the station. I'm actually headed south a little bit now, south east, but on the west side of the station there's almost no traffic at all. It's amazing. Sorry, natural reflexes caused me to turn my camera towards a pretty woman. I apologize to all of you insulted by that. My objectification of beauty. Anyway, oh, look at that. They've done something weird here. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, they're doing some construction. They're building something. What the hell are they doing here? I actually have no idea. Oh, the road is smooth though, but look at all the construction going on there. They're gonna build something there, right in the middle of the street. That's weird. This guy is, what are you doing, man? Okay. Anyway, so this is the big poop thing I told you guys about. Does look like a big unchi, right? And they're gonna take that away. I don't know what they're gonna put in its place, if anything. Maybe nothing. Very little traffic there. There's the poop. I'm using the normal lens on this, which is the best. You can take really funky pictures with the Gyogan or fisheye lens, but not really necessary. Can I pause here? Try not to get killed. This is I can't get the Gyogan lens to work on this. Okay. Just cross the street. Don't worry about that. When I'm filming, I can't seem to switch over. Anyway, there she is, the Twin Towers. We call them the Twin Towers here in Nagoya. And some beautiful buildings here. There's some nice stuff to do here if you have time. Oh, look at the lights. Oh, no, those aren't lights, those are just fluorescent kind of flowers, huh? That's strange. Anyway, so nothing really to report to you guys, except the only thing that's really at all caught my attention recently is the Gon story. Gon is, of course, the ex-Nissan president who was arrested here in Japan. I believe he's French national, but he also has Lebanese or citizenship. Anyway, he dramatically escaped, like a Mission Impossible movie. He escaped from Japan look at that, I've never seen that before. What is that thing? Gonna dig a hole or something. But he dramatically escaped from Japan, I think about a year ago now. Anyway, the United Nations recently reprimanded Japan and said they basically violated his rights. And they're saying Suga, the new prime minister, should rectify that, you know. Bring those people to justice, the people who wrongly prosecuted him or persecuted him, both persecuted and prosecuted. Back in the day when I used to teach English here, well, I still teach English here, but I used to teach at the police station actually a long time ago. And I was teaching at the police station once, and I accidentally mixed up the words persecute and prosecute, which is a really Just a careless mistake. I didn't realize what I was doing. Just like I misspoke. And the police officer caught me and said, I think you mean prosecute, not persecute. And yeah, I got called out on my shit. Pretty embarrassing. I was teaching like 10 officers and let's see. Coming up. Police officer. What's this guy doing? This iPhone apparently has a grid function, but I have not tested it out yet. Still green light. Oh, there we go. Red light. People will still run the red light. Look at all these people running the red light. It's a red light, but people are just running it like crazy. Okay. Of course, so do I. So I got nothing to be talking about. Look who's talking. You're running all the red lights. Anyway, again, because I'm on a bicycle, I believe the image is fairly smooth. But supposedly these cameras have IBIS, so I'm curious to see if I'll be able to tell any difference. Probably not. I'll probably have to get around and walk around before I can see if that works or not. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. I'm wearing a light jacket. I think it's about 16 degrees Celsius. Somebody Google that and tell me what it is in Fahrenheit. This is a fairly nothing vlog. Oh, okay. Let's get to something. There's something a little bit interesting. Apparently, Rachel and June shouted me out. I haven't seen the video yet. Thank you. I've been so busy this week. I've actually been substituting at a different school suddenly because another teacher got really sick, and I don't know the details, but apparently they were hospitalized. Not the Rona, as Don Jr. would say. Didn't get the Rona, but apparently being hospitalized, and as a result, I got a little extra work this week. But I also had to do a lot of prep. When you teach an established class, preparation's a piece of cake. You prepare a lot in the beginning. Whoa. And then when you're all prepared, you just go in there and, teach it when you're all prepared. You just prepare a lot in the beginning, just kind of get things rolling and figure out what you're going to be teaching and all that. And then after that, you're fine. Anyway, but when you're starting a new class, preparation is kind of tough. You don't know you don't know the students' levels and how interested they are in English and what's going to work, if they're talkative. So I ended up taking over a whole week's load of classes, and they're all different classes. Only a couple hours a day, but they're all different classes. And some of the students have no interest in English, and some of them are very talkative and very friendly. Some of them seem to be interested, but are super, super shy. It's like, as my old English teaching friend used to say, it's like pulling teeth. I feel like I'm a dentist today. Spent the whole day pulling teeth, trying to get people to talk. So that was tough. But it's a little extra money, and I don't know. Ever since the wife got pregnant, I've had that hanging over me. I gotta earn, gotta earn money. Okay, so regarding my last video, by the way, which I thanked a few of you who watched that. That's not a really popular video, I understand. That's okay. I don't make those videos for popularity. If I wanted to just make videos to get views, I would just stick to ASMR or make a top 10 video. Top 10 ways to meet a girl in Japan. Top 10 ways to pick up lines in Japan. Oh, these guys are still working hard. By the way, this is being filmed 4K, 60 frames per second. And just for posterity's sake, I'm gonna upload this as is with no editing whatsoever. There's a highway above there. But yeah, regarding my last video, if you watch the thing the whole way through, you'll see that at the end, I felt better because of the nice thing my son said to me, even though he may not have meant it. He's been watching He's been watching Spider-Verse with me. Trying to watch things that we both enjoy. I can sincerely care. It's hard for me to care about Paw Patrol or the Pajama Club. What the hell? The PJ Maxx. Yeah. PJ Maxx. PJ Maxx. Oh God, the things I learned. At least we're out of Anpanman territory. I learned all the Anpanman characters for a long time. We bought Anpanman toys. And that era is gone. The next looks like I'm going to be entering Kamen Rider territory soon. And I don't know about that. One of the things about Japan that's great, there's shrines everywhere. I actually teach English to foreigners as well. There are some foreigners here, professionals who are not 100% fluent. They're very, very fluent, but they want to level up, as you would say in Japanese. They want to level up to a higher, to more fluent English. Vacuuming the concrete. That's funny. Anyway, a lot of homeless people over there. Homeless people live under the overpass here. Yeah, one student who's been living here for 2 years did not know that there was a difference between shrines and temples. So it's kind of interesting. If you live in a completely English bubble here, or a foreign bubble, I guess I would say he's a foreign bubble. He lives in a foreign bubble. You would not know many things. You'll not learn many things. That's why I really think you really need to learn Japanese if you really want to get a full experience of Japan. You really want to spend that extra time. At the very least, learning about the culture. I'll give you an example of that. Ronin Dave. He's another YouTuber. He's an old friend. I haven't seen him in a while, but he knows Japanese history like no other human being I've ever met, including Japanese people. I've had him sit in on my class. A very intelligent ex-teachers, retired teachers, and he knows as much, if not more, history than they do. He loves it. Anyway, but the thing is, he's Japanese. I think he'll admit the Japanese kind of sucks. He's been here a long time, but he knows just about what everything is called. Oh, someone's smoking. This is the park behind the Science Museum. It's really nice. You can hear the leaves. Anyway, you hear my voice crack there? I'm 14 years old. Anyway, if you're gonna live here, and you're not gonna learn the language, well, okay. We'll learn something about the culture. I really enjoy things much more. Like I'll teach him, even though I'm teaching him English every week, every week. I'll point out something about Japan that he may not know. For example, this week it was regarding the gift giving. He was asking me about Christmas and how Christmas is done here. Although he's been here for a couple of years, he asked me anyway. I pointed out that Christmas in Japan is mostly a romantic, festive occasion. A romantic occasion. You go out with your girlfriend or wife. Hopefully not on the same day, of course. You have to kind of coordinate that so they don't find out about each other. But New Year's Eve is the family occasion, right? And depending on what culture you're from, New Year's Eve can be a family occasion or a let's party, get drunk, and have sex occasion. Or be romantic. Anyway. And in Japan they do have gift giving, but it's not really for Christmas. You don't really give people Christmas presents. So there's a Shinto priest walking by. You don't really give people Christmas presents, but you do give something called oseibo. And those are end of the year thank you presents. that you give people. And in the summer, you give something called ochugan. And you basically give these to people who've really helped you out that year. So if someone's really helped you out, just sweeping the pavement again. Whew. If someone's really helped you out, you try to give them a present. And actually, the way you give that present is you usually go to a department store. This guy is really struggling. Damn. You go to a department store and order it and get it sent to their office or to their house. You don't really buy it. I mean, you could buy it and just give it to them, but usually you'll go to the department store and they have these like osebo or ochugan booths set up, and people fill out these forms indicating what they want to buy, they pick something out of a catalog and they have it sent to the address, and you write your name and your address and maybe a message. I assume a message too. They probably have set messages like "Osewa ni narimashita," which is your typical must-know expression, which means thanks for taking care of me. And you say that all the time. You say it so much that it actually, for me, it has almost no meaning. But even when you answer the phone at a company, like if you're at a company answering the phone, they always say "Osewa ni narimashita." When you call somebody for business, "Osewa ni narimashita," it's always "Osewa ni narimashita." It's a lot of osewas. Basically, that means you have taken care of me, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so there's a crow. The mysterious thing about crows is that they seem, apparently, from what I've read, they need to nest in the trees at night. So they'll go out to where there are a bunch of trees, like the parks or the river. But in the daytime, they forage in the city, pick through garbage and stuff. Pretty smart. Anyway, this parking, I believe, is free. Yeah, this is free parking for now. I used to have a motorcycle, if you guys know, which is cool and everything, but now it's kind of a pain in the ass even to park a motorcycle. You're not even supposed to park it on the street. So that's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of things to learn about Japan, a lot of things to know about Japan, a lot of things to appreciate about Japan. I see posts sometimes on, whoops. Can I wind my way through here? On Reddit, people comparing this place to an anime, which I guess is true, except I'm not really an anime fan. So I don't know. How's the time here? 9:15. Okay. So more underpass. You see more people collecting cans. That guy's got a whole bunch of cans. Look at that. Let's zoom in for that. See all the cans that guy's got? This is a pachinko. Pachinko, by the way, outlawed smoking about 6 months ago. Here's some cops. What's going on here? Something happened. Pachinko outlawed smoking about 6 months ago. I don't go to pachinko, so I didn't know that, but one of my students told me. Because their husband's always going. And I heard about that, and I thought it was related to Corona. No, it was about more than a year ago, I think. More, yeah. Had nothing to do with Corona, that's the point. Oh, we gotta go up here and look at these guys working. I always take videos of people working. Look at this guy. Maeda, they're fixing the sign. That looks dangerous. He's got a ladder, holding the ladder. Okay. Look at this couple with the shorts. Always something funny about Japanese. You often see a guy that's dressed like he's a surfer with a girl wearing high heels. So that was a kind of combination. She looked like she was a surfer with high heels. A skateboarder, surfer. And shorts. Shorts in Japan are pretty rare. In the winter especially. Back in the day, when I first came to Japan, only foreigners would wear shorts. But now it's become more acceptable. You see Japanese guys wearing shorts and realizing, it's just a lot more comfortable when you're hot. But in the winter, it's still really only the crazy foreigners who wear the t-shirts and the shorts. Except for that guy, who's kind of a chimpira looking fella. Chimpira, of course, is those trees. Chimpira is, of course, basically your chimpira. The word chimpira or Yankee refers to kind of the low-level bad boys, not necessarily thugs. But I guess what would it be, like a skater punk or something? I don't know. Might do some bad. Might deal a little marijuana or something. Except crime is so almost non-existent here. Non-existent. Watch your pronunciation. Anyway, I'm kind of nearing my place where I want to stop. I'm gonna turn it. Whoop. Garbage truck. Anyway, yeah. But that's just out of curiosity. Let's turn this around and walk. Okay, so hey guys, I'm growing the beard out again a little bit. So I'm looking scruffy today. But feeling good. Yeah, I never really caught up with that. Yeah, so I felt a little bit down. So I made a video about it. I think it's good to just say what bothers you. Get it out of the way, and you feel better. Yeah. So now I'm walking with the GoPro, not the GoPro, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which apparently supposedly has IBIS, though I couldn't tell where on the camera where the IBIS was, or maybe they don't all have IBIS. Maybe you gotta get a special one that has IBIS. But tell me if you can tell if this is stabilized or not. And let's end on some pretty flowers. I wish you guys all a happy day. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Look at that. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you all very soon. See ya. So weird. You don't mind there's a grasshopper sitting on your back? Doesn't bother you? Maybe the grasshopper has to be facing him or something. Strange.
Bye bye. Yeah, bye.